Upload the signal. We are the stream. A world outside the matrix. Freedom unleashed. Digits flicker, profit in the stream. Glitch in the code, chasing crypto dreams. Chains unlock, liberty on display. We ride the futures, night turns into day. Upload my soul to the neon light. Trading tomorrow in the endless night. Liquidations crash, big games awake. Freedom worldwide and the risk we take. Red and green, the charts collide. Algorithms roar on the rising tide. Orders firing, wallets ignite. In global markets, we claim our right. Oh, one buy. One rise. Across all borders, our freedom digitized. Electric pulses, servers hum. Billions moving, the future's begun. From Tbilisi lights to Barcelona skies. Crypto unites us, no more disguise. Reboot. Matrix walls collapsing. System breach confirmed. All chains connected. Freedom written in lines of code. A global rebellion, the network explodes. Every loss, every gain, a sacred hymn. Outside the matrix, the new world begins. Upload my soul to the neon lights. Trade in the future in the endless night. Crypto flows where the signals break. Worldwide freedom, the path we take. Upload my soul to the neon lights. Trade in the future in the endless night. We are the glitch, we are the flame. Crypto forever, remember the name.
Bienvenidos a la comunidad de Trans Money, but I'm gonna do it in English, so welcome to Trans Money community. My name is Tony, and in today's video we are going to analyze the price of Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, and what is gonna happen, because the next move is coming. Yesterday we were mentioning that the target was 112,000, we didn't reach it, but we get very extremely close. We're going to analyze the price with TradingView, but of course also with the order book. So we reach in Binance spot 111,705, so almost the target. And today we are going to check what happened in the order book, because this can be quite spectacular, the range. So we're gonna check in Binance, but as you know, my favorite exchange is Mexc. You have down below the link if you want to open an account and with the trading volume, have some tokens from the Transcend Money community. For the new people, here we have just a basic candle chart. And the yellow lines basically are the volume where the big traders are placing the big bets. And right now we can see, in my opinion, three major areas. One, 126 with, look at this, let me check, well, 500 Bitcoins. Then another interesting point for me is gonna be this 109,000, and of course the 100K with all this grid that we mentioned yesterday, right? Starting with 268 Bitcoins in the 102,660. That this is what we had yesterday. We're going here to the chart, and there we go. So this is the new situation. So basically the 112, I saw that is coming and going, just the liquidity is lower, right? So in average, the last hour for the 112 is 165. So it's a resistance, but now is we care, or the market don't care so much now about a big pump going up. The market is waiting more this correction at 109, or I would say 100, right? So 109 will be another interesting target, but still for me is too close to the price. So my bet will be for the $100,000 with a grid starting 100 to 500. That means that we cannot break this blue line, that is the trend line that is coming from the last bull run. Of course, not. We know that basically to move the price, just we need a big buyer or seller to move the price. But right now, I think it's more probable that they're going to liquidate this 110 at least, or 109,000, right? So we are in this range, fantastic. And here are the big bets. Again, 126, 100,000, and in the middle with grid. I closed my trade recently, the long, because in fact, I entered in the 105, but I put an aggressive take profit at 110,666, and I had closed the trade with warranty gains, right? So now, by the way, follow if you want the link of X, because also you have the order book in real time in x.com. So then I enter a small short, right, at 110,666 also, and maybe I will place another one at 112, right? So this is my entries right now with the short around this area that I think 115 probably is going to be again resistance, but we don't have that in the order book, so maybe it's going to be even early. Right now the biggest are 112 and 114, but less than 200 Bitcoins. So I think they're going to retest 109, or we can go even deeper in the 112, 102. That 102 will be this area, right? In extreme case, still we have this $98,000, 898, and is the 93 today is not on the table. This one is basically gone because it's too far from the price. So this one is gone, and this 98 today is with 230 Bitcoins. So we are gay. So right now this is what I'm seeing in the order book. Probably, let me check that everything is right. And always I have this issue that I cannot see here the comments. Anyway, I think today in the English channel is not gonna be so many people in the chat. But anyway, I'm gonna try to put it here. So this is the situation for Bitcoin. Entering long here, more risky entering short with stop loss or average, because I think we had a lot of liquidity yesterday. You can see it here in the 112. So I think can be at a potential turning point, maybe just 109, we'll see. For me, the best strategy is entering long in this area that will be Bitcoin, cheap Bitcoins, and then in the bounce protect the trade, right? So that will be for Bitcoin, and now we are going for Ethereum and Solana. Let me check just a second if I can see your chats. I'm gonna go in YouTube, and then so we are going for basically Ethereum now, because here I cannot log in. I don't know. Today we have this issue. What else we can do? Transfer money, English. Okay, so let me see if I can see the chat, because I cannot work without seeing your comments, and seems that it's going to take too much time, no? This one? Okay, there we go. So let's go for Ethereum. Now I see the chats and I see nobody write anything, so let's go. So Ethereum, we have anyway, I have to warm up with the English videos, so that's good. So we're going to Binance, and we're gonna do it a little bit fast because seems nobody connected yet. So where do we have the resistance and supports? So we have the resistance at 4,150. This is quite strong, and 4,300. So this is for Ethereum, where we can have a strong correction. So it's 150 and 300. Today is a little bit higher. It's quite important liquidity. So there we go. There is the resistance. It's very good for Ethereum because we bounce in this trend line that is coming from the last bull run, this white line. Okay, so then let's see the supports. The supports clearly are, this is not so strong, the 3,500, but we're gonna place this one, 3,500. So today is weaker. And then we're going for this one that is the big one. This is the 400. This is strong support. For me, that will be the entry price. And the 3,305 approximately here. Okay, so we keep these points where entering long here, and here we have potential starting to take profits partially, or entering long short softly. I wouldn't recommend to enter very strong in Ethereum in short. Okay, so let's go for the next one, that is gonna be Solana. Solana in Mexc, the trading volume is very close to Binance, $3.19 billion in the last 24 hours for Mexc against the 4.04 billion. We're going for Binance. We start to have a correction. I have a short at 205. Let's see if I have enough power. And so the concern here in Solana is that there is a very big trade at $100, and then we have 160, 50, and 40. This is the same like yesterday, but 205 is where we have a strong resistance. Let me check this. We want to clean up basically the last marks we did here. Yes, so we have the 160, 50, 40, but the liquidity today seems is 46, 43. We can say that all are double. So we're gonna make all double. Okay, so this will be a strong support to enter. And in case of something that is a normal, like a war or something, 64 is the 100K. So the 100K will be the unbelievable entry for Solana, and this range will be a very nice entry. Obviously, it's 160, 50, 40 if it's a spike, right? But Solana should keep this trend line that is coming from the last bull run, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go for the 205. We have 7. So a little bit lower, around this region, 205. There we go. And all this is matching all these levels, right? And 205 is almost 100K. So this is a lot of, is very strong entering in short. So I'm gonna enter short there also. And here we have 22,000 Solanas at 235. So I'm gonna go to 235, yes. Around this area, perfect. And this is gonna be 20,000, we're gonna keep this line. So here is the range of Solana. Solana right now can drop, let's say 15, 20, 25%. So here will be for me to enter in Solana long, and the opposite in 205 short, right? Okay, so that will be the situation for Solana. Then, now, because my issue is like I enter short in Bitcoin, and that is breaking a little bit my strategy, because I was expecting to enter long nearby the $100,000 of Bitcoin, and I just want to enter. So I have 2 entries in short for Bitcoin, 1 entry for Solana, another entry. So I should try to go to Solana and place another one to have the average. So all these are my long entries, and now I have this short, right, waiting to enter. But I want to place another one in case we have a spike, so I can protect a little bit my first entry. That should be 225, around that. 225, I have an entry of $600, so I will do another $600, right? So 225, another $600, there we go, and that is a short for Solana, and it's gonna be placed here. If you want to have the Mexc, if you want to open an account in Mexc, you have down below the link. So with that, I think we are okay. So I have one extra short for Bitcoin at 121,000, one entry in 205 in short for Solana, and 225 shorts for Solana. Then entries 136, 141, 149 for Solana, entering long, and then 93 and 100K for Bitcoin. Yes, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Fantastic. So I wish you very good luck with your positions, health, wealth, and love, and see you in the next video.